Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. I hope everyone is doing fantastic, Pisces. Let's get a love energy update for you, Pisces. I want to see what is coming towards you in love. What is coming towards you in love, Pisces? What and whom is coming towards you in love from now until the end of Cancer season and the beginning of Leo season? Who's coming towards you? What is coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you, Pisces? All right. Very interesting and very dualistic energies, but they're not really that dualistic because they tie into each other. First, we have triumph and success, and then, which can mean the Ace of Swords, communication. And then we have conflict and defeat. So you could be in this energy of conflict and defeat or have felt this energy recently, okay? And then from this, really, you kind of taking a step back and all that. Maybe that's what made you retract, right? But after that, you could be feeling or experiencing someone coming in and communicating something to you or taking some action here. Let's see, let's clarify these energies. What's coming towards Pisces? There's a little bit of both, right? There could be some communication that kind of throws you off a little bit. I feel like the throwing off has already been done, right? And I feel like the triumph and success is coming here. But let's see, what is this conflict and defeat? Some change coming in the connection. Okay, conflict and defeat, heartache and loss, and authority. We're going to clarify that. I'm getting a couple things. So I'm getting here that there could be something within Aries, doesn't necessarily have to be, or some sort of authority figure, okay, here. Or I also feel like there's conflict and defeat within yourself and really trying to step up into this authority figure of yourself. So I feel like you're in a process of change, okay, where you're seeing certain things about yourself and you're wanting to mold them, and this is why you're not as concentrated in love, or you are subliminally, but this transformation from whatever conflict or defeat you're feeling is going to lead you to a triumph and success. Let's clarify a little bit further. What is this authority figure? What is this authority? Okay. Heart chakra, obstacles and challenges, throat chakra, and was it on this video? Maybe not. And sacrifice. Yeah, I feel like there could be some challenges in maybe for some of you opening your heart chakra. Leo season is coming in now, right? Which is a very heart-centered energy. And it's really about taking action from the heart. And if you don't do that, then that can feel repressed. Also, again, I'm not sure if I said it on this video or not. I don't think so. I was going to start another video and I felt like the throat chakra, and I said something with the throat chakra. So yeah, a lot of blue energy here, and really, needing to express or having some challenges around that, right? Really coming up or showing up as this authority figure and really working on yourself. But internally, Pisces, there could be a lot of emotion, a lot of things behind the scenes where you feel you're trying to shift and maneuver. All right, what is this triumph and success? Because I feel like all this is breeding this, okay? What is this triumph and success? Temptation and movement, choices, and decisions. There could be a temptation not to make decisions. There could be temptations to stay in the old, right? When you have heightened awareness and you start to see certain things about yourself and you want to transform, you don't transform it right away, right? You go through a process of like inner turmoil where you think about these things first, and then you think about how to transition them, right? As you go through on this journey again and again and again, then you become better at spotting something and then just getting right into action. But there could be some resistance or hesitation, okay, about making some decisions here. And it's really asking you to do not resist the uncomfortable, because, okay, this is a love reading, but I feel like subliminally this is really a time that you have to focus on you, because these things are preventing you from opening up to love, right? And it's just a time really where you are wanting to get yourself to a different place. And that makes a whole lot of sense with Saturn and Pisces, because Saturn and Pisces is like a whole identity shift. Okay, in these next 2.5 years, It's like a slow identity shift, and your identity is changing. You are leveling up. You are now wanting to explore different things, kind of like do different things in your life. And this is where this emotion is coming from, because you're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable and you're needing to kind of break out of that. So don't be afraid to make those movements, okay? Make those decisions. You're gonna have success. This is all part of the plan. After this, it's not on your timing, right? But after this, you're gonna see, you know, how much different of a person you are, and you are going to attract the right person for you. Not saying that there isn't already something in your environment playing out slowly, but it's again, it's not gonna be tomorrow when you want it. And so really having that patience and really honing in on like, okay, let me focus on myself and give myself that love. Really important. What else? What else about this? Let's clarify. Movement, choices, and decisions, and temptation. What is this? Solitude, partnerships. Okay. Yeah. So for some of you, and also this could be the person that you're dealing with as well, mirroring, this person or you could want to retreat and go and hide away from some sort of soul connection, right? From doing the work, from expressing. For some of you, this is like all about yourself, but for some of you, it's being able to open up and be vulnerable, okay? And then express that part of yourself that you have a challenging time opening your heart, right? Be vulnerable and express yourself vocally, okay? This is what it's asking you to do. And there could be a temptation to want to take the easy route, but maybe there is a need for you to come out of isolation, right? To muster up the spiritual strength, because there is a partnership, and there is an alliance here, someone in your environment that it is destined, but you have to also take some action. You have to also make some sort of move. And I feel here like you're sitting in this authority figure type of energy for some of you. And yes, you've gotten to some, but now Spirit is asking you, okay, how vulnerable can you be? You know you want this, okay? And you're having a little bit of challenging times, maybe opening your heart or expressing in some way. A lot of fives here. A lot of five. Conflict and defeat, a 5. Throat chakra, a 5. Again, conflict and defeat, a 5. Change here. There's some change that's going to be happening for you, but it is for greater stability here with 4s. What are the numbers? We have 9s, 12, 15, if you want to play lottery, 3. Okay. What is Pisces advice? Emotional withdrawal, fertility, accelerated motion, and triumph. Okay, so Pisces, there's a message coming through for you, and some of you or most of you have been retreating in Cancer season. Okay, you kind of have been going internal a little bit, and it's okay. It's okay. I've seen myself also go internal. You got to be present in the moment, be present in the energies, because you are preparing for the next phase. You are building up reserves again. So this emotional withdrawal that you're going through, okay, it's okay to take that time, because this is a very fertile time for you to really get creative, to really have the energy to sit down and not feel defeated or exhausted, so you can get creative, so you can jot down some of these ideas and implement them in the next season, okay? So maybe you may feel frustrated or antsy because you feel like there isn't accelerated motion, or, oh, I'm retreating, I'm not being as productive. Forget all that. Triumph is going to come from this. Opportunities, new blessings are going to come from this, okay? So this is a time for you to really get quiet and I'm getting more messages. Get quiet and get internal during the end of this Cancer season to Leo season, and get your emotions and work through this, because I'm hearing that there is something coming here. August is significant for a lot of you guys. Leo season is significant. It's asking you to work through this heartache at this time, so when this next phase coming up, you will be prepared, okay? And you're not going to be depleted, and therefore, not in an energy to receive these new changes, okay? Very fertile time. So this, if you're withdrawing and you are kind of been emotionally in maybe in your house, I mean, not like overindulging too much, but withdrawing, right? Then you are doing the right thing, I feel, at this time, because very fertile energy is coming up here for you, okay? And we're working through some of these emotional things for new things to come up. Okay, what else? What's coming through for Pisces? What's some advice? What's coming through for Pisces? Fulfillment of wishes. Fulfillment of wishes is coming through, okay? So if you feel like you've been withdrawn, yes, and then movement is going to speed up. Movement here is going to speed up. Memories of love, which is like the Six of Wands. I mean, not Six of Wands, Six of Cups in a sense. Memories of loves. It came out in backwards, but I feel here like things are going to speed up in some sense. There's going to be some movement and you're going to get some fulfillment of wishes here. But again, you have to be able to maneuver with the seasons, right? You know, the transitions of the season, like I always find like the beginning of the season can kind of like throw you off a little bit if depending what you have in your chart or whatnot, a new sign. But then like towards the end, you start to simulate and get the good stuff out of it. And it's being able to, again, mold through these seasons and not staying stuck in one energy, because again, in August and Leo season here, August, September is going to be probably August, September to October, I feel. Those, depending on what you have in your chart and all that good stuff, those are going to be significant for you. All right, I'm going to get with one more deck and see what is the advice here for you, Pisces. What is the advice here for you? What's the advice here for you? What is the advice for Pisces here coming up? What is the scenario? What's the advice? That's what wanted to come through today. I really was going to do a love reading, but it turned into an all-encompassing reading. Detox your friendships. Okay. Raise your promotion. So for some of you, very clear message that the people that you have around you are limiting you in a sense from getting to the next level. Okay. Whether it be just maintaining you in a comfort zone. Okay. You know that you would move different if you're alone. You know that you would move different if you don't have those friends that you're constantly going out and doing like, lower vibrational things with, so I feel here like you need to detox your friends. And also there's an energy of really like knowing you deserve, right? You can say, oh, I deserve $100,000 a month, but do you really think you deserve? No. In the back of your mind, you're like, well, no, you're not putting in the work. You're not that you're not, but deservingness. If we always need to do more on deservingness, like even myself, right? So really when we think in our minds, we say, but our subconscious, so it's really like tapping into our subconscious mind and figuring out and making it believe, right? Embed those thoughts into your subconscious mind. Sever vows of poverty, visualize abundance in all forms, employment change. Yeah, some of you need to bring that creativity back, envision more, right? For yourself, because I do feel like there is some sort of employment change. But you need to be able to visualize it and let yourself and visualize yourself. Some of you find it even hard to visualize because you don't feel like you deserve it, right? So this is the thing. Let yourself dream bigger, and some of your relationships around you are keeping you small. All right, that is the message for you today, Pisces. I hope that helps. Love you guys. Bye.